Good morning, apartment.
Wake up! How did you find the piece of resistance?
The piece of what?
The piece of resistance.
I feel like we should establish right off the bat here that the best LEGO game on the Wii U is LEGO City Undercover. In fact, it's one of the best LEGO games on any platform, as far as I'm concerned. So if you're watching this because you're looking for a LEGO game for your Wii U, trust me, it's not even close. Go with LEGO City Undercover. Now, with that said, maybe you already have that one. You're looking for more LEGO. Or maybe you're just crazy and you want this much lesser game instead. Hey, that's fine. You can rest easy knowing that your sanity be damned. This is a pretty good game too. It's the LEGO Movie Videogame for the Nintendo Wii U.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Goodbye. Boom.
So, we've reviewed this game for pretty much every platform imaginable. And by we, obviously, I mean I've reviewed this game for pretty much every platform imaginable. No one knows for sure why. Theories are abound. I do like the movie. I also review anything that ends up on my desk. And people do like to f*** with me, so is there a correlation there? I don't know. The only thing I know anymore is the LEGO Movie Videogame. It haunts me in my sleep. Then again, if there's any good that's come from playing this thing as many times as I have, it's that I could review it with my eyes closed. For the most part, this is just more of the same LEGO you're probably very familiar with. It's a simple action game where you go through linear levels, break apart LEGO, collect LEGO, make stuff out of LEGO, and help Batman work shit out.
Relax, everybody, I'm here.
Batman!
What's up, babe?
Babe!
What?
Oh, sorry, Batman. This is Emmet. Emmet, this is my boyfriend, Batman.
I'm Batman.
So obviously, it's a lot of the same ingredients that have made the LEGO games such reliably fun and reliably basic games for about a decade. But what makes this one a bit different is the proportion of those ingredients. Where a game like, say, LEGO Marvel Superheroes focuses more on combat, this one focuses a lot more on the LEGO-ness of LEGO games. So more building, more breaking, more Batman. You can't escape Batman.
You guys gotta check out these new subwoofers I installed in the back. I call them the dogs. Listen to them bark!
Can you turn that down a little bit?
This is a song I wrote for Wild Style. It's about how I'm an orphan.
In fact, where a lot of the LEGO games only have certain objects that are made from LEGO, in this one, everything's made from LEGO. The floors, the walls, the backgrounds, it's just a bunch of blocky LEGO studs. So, more than perhaps any other LEGO game, the LEGO Movie Videogame actually feels like an entirely LEGO game, not just a simple action game that happens to have a LEGO theme, which some of these games have definitely slipped into over the years. So, that's a really nice change of pace. Now, that's not to say there's no fighting, there is, and it's as button mashy as ever, and there's obviously still some of that LEGO platforming. But again, it definitely feels like you spend more time actually playing with LEGO in this game than any prior LEGO games. And actually, one of the ways that comes across is with the super build mechanic. There are certain moments when certain characters can take 3 different LEGO objects, throw them all into this ridiculous whirlwind of LEGO, and create something completely new. Now, on the negative side, you can only do this at certain moments, but it's still part of the game's overall emphasis on building, as well as a very cool way to tie back into the movie. And speaking of which, this is obviously based on the LEGO Movie. In fact, it's actually a complete and surprisingly detailed retelling of the movie. It takes major moments from the film and lets you play through them, which is awesome because the movie's awesome.
Wow.
It's also a bit of a drawback in that if you're looking for that classic LEGO humor, the way the games infuse their own charm into the given characters or franchise, you won't find that in this one. It plays it pretty straight in terms of just presenting the movie.
Ah, here it is. Instructions to fit in, have everybody like you, and always be happy.
So, what about the Wii U version specifically? Well, there's not much to talk about. It's basically the same as the other versions. And aside from off-screen play, which is always an awesome touch, there's no real gamepad use. Yet another reason why you should go with LEGO City first. But fortunately, you're not losing anything on the Wii U either. Same great gameplay, great presentation, great music. The LEGO Movie Videogame is a fantastic LEGO game, and an even better licensed game, even on the Wii U. So again, go with Lego City first, but if you've been there, done that, and want even more Lego on your Wii U, this is a great place to stop next. It's the LEGO Movie Videogame. And now if you'll excuse me, I've got to stop talking about this game. I need to Lego this freaking thing.
Where are we? This is so weird.